Okay. I've tried to film this, I think 4 times now. Yeah, a couple times it wasn't recording, even though I did like a 8-minute tangent. The time after that, a couple times, maybe a time after that, my head was out of frame. I'm gonna check this footage right now to make sure that my head is in frame. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry if I look super sweaty. I just got back from the gym and I had a sauna and I ran and I did all this stuff. Yeah, and my hair's a mess, whatever. Okay, this is the final attempt at this, and it's gonna work because I believe we're gonna do another X4 firmware tutorial slash review slash look at thing. But first, I'm going to talk about some life updates because it's been a little while since I put a video out. There are 204 of you. Sorry, 205 of you. That's pretty cool. Yeah, didn't think it would amount to that many. Next up, I went to Mexico for a week. It was really nice. It was super hot. I sunburnt. You might not be able to tell because of my pasty white boyness, but yeah, it was. The UV is insane over there. There's thin ozone. Yeah, I took the X4 with me. It worked really well, super portable. I read a lot. I finished Sword of Kaigen finally. It was really good, especially near the end. It really ramped up, and the story was just, yeah, it was great. Chanel finished Apothecary Diaries Volume 5, I think. She wants to finish some more before the new season comes out. I think it comes out either this fall or next year, or there's like a movie or something. But anyways, if you haven't seen that show, check it out. It's really good. What else? We came home to like 60 to 70 centimeters of snow. We flew in Pearson. It was fine. The further north we got, the worse the weather got, to the point where the highway was shut down. So we had to take the Quebec highway, which added like another hour to our time, but it was safer, and I'd much rather that than have to travel with all the transports the next day. Yeah, so we got home at like 1:30 in the morning. We parked like perpendicular to our driveway because there was so much snow. The next day, we started shoveling, but it was just like such a daunting task that I ended up asking my coworker to come with his big John Deere tractor to like push it over. He did it after work. I was super thankful. So shout out to Matt for doing that. And then the following day, I went and got Rogue from Chanel's parents. Yeah, today I had therapy, which went pretty well. I've been working on my off shift app a little bit, adding some stuff, tweaking some stuff. I got some ideas for like non-sleep deep rest, meditation type things to add in there. Yeah, what else can I say? I went back to work. Work's been good. Just worked the past weekend. Now I go in Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm off for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, yeah. I got a nice couple packages in the mail. I got some bike parts for the rat bike build. If you haven't seen the video for that, go check it out. So I have the crankset, the bottom bracket, and the fork. So I'm gonna make another video this week, probably starting that. I don't know if I want to do like all of those in one video, or if I want to spread it out into like multiple different videos, either like talking about the parts in general and like going in depth on like what a bottom bracket does. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But let's shift focus. I thought about doing like terminal, but it's more like a dashboard firmware. And then I looked at Turn OS, which is like a Palm Pilot OS for the X4. If you don't know what a Palm Pilot is because you're too young, go and look it up. But it seems pretty extensive. There's some other firmwares out there, but we're gonna do a fork of Crosspoint. So it is like Crosspoint, but they've added stuff to it. Another layer. Done by a person called the Drunk Penguin, or the Drunken Penguin. And it's got Bluetooth support. The Drunk Penguin, that's what it is. It's got Bluetooth support, and some other things. We will go into it in the next clip that I already recorded because it was with the other clip. So I really only have to do the intro for this. This is just like the 5th time doing it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Put out another update yesterday with some debugs, but the reason why I wanted to try it is because it says it works with the Game Brick little controller, which I have. Yeah, I'll go into that a little bit in the other one, but it's got mini games like chess, Sudoku, Minesweeper, 2048, different themes, EPUB image rendering, and a bunch of other stuff. It's also got like this Tamagotchi style pet game thing where you pick an egg and you have to like grow it, and it also grows based on how much you read, which is kind of cool. And that comes from a different Crosspoint fork called CrossPet. And then the games, some of the games come from another fork called Shindakun. Yeah. I'm going to put the link for the GitHub for the Drunk Penguin in the description, obviously. So yeah. This took so long. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm just getting back into it, but yeah. Check it out. Let's move on. Okay, so you're gonna Google the Drunk Penguin Crosspoint-Reader-BLE. You're gonna scroll down. It's got a lot of the same stuff as Crosspoint does, and then you're gonna go down to installing. So you go to the firmware you get the firmware from the releases page. You download the firmware. Then you're going to go to the XTEink.dve.al. So we're going to head to that. Connect your X4 to your computer. See what I mean? How easy this is? So you connect it to the computer like you normally would with Crosspoint. And then you are going to head down to the OTA fast flash controls. Then you're going to hit select file, and you're going to find the firmware that you just downloaded and select it. And then you're going to press the power button on your X4, and you're going to hit flash firmware from file. And then if it didn't show up, just hit the power button again. For some reason, it thinks it's already paired. And then you just hit connect. And then it will install. Don't mind this, I've already done it, so it's probably just wigging out, if that's the correct term. Probably not. So yeah, it's going to install, and then you're going to hit the reset button on your X4, and then it should be good to go. So yeah, let's check it out. It'll boot just like Crosspoint. So this is it here. That's the book I'm reading, Sleeping Giants. So it's got all the stuff that Crosspoint typically does, but there's also these. It's got games and virtual pet. So if you go to the games, here's all the games. I've tried 2048 already. It works pretty well. Snake also works really well. It's tough though. Like if you've ever played Snake, it's already a tough game, but with these controls, it's like, I find it quite hard, but if you guys don't, then it's a skill issue for me. I think I've already tried the virtual pet as well. Yeah. See, he's doing okay. I think I chose a dragon. But yeah, that's it. Everything else works the same. It's got some other things. If you go over to the system, it's got Bluetooth. I have tried it because I have one of these Game Brick devices. I've tried it here. I've tried the Game Brick with it. It is tough to connect it. I find there's still some bugs because I find like when I'm changing pages and stuff, there is I don't know why, but there's more fading in the e-ink display. I don't know if it's having trouble like adjusting to the controls, and maybe the controls are like too quick for it to register, if that makes sense. Yeah, but this person is updating it all the time, so it's only a matter of time before it gets pretty polished. I'm gonna keep using it for now and see how it feels. Like I said, guys, if there is any other ones you want me to check out, please let me know. I want to keep making videos. I want to keep showing you little tidbits of my life and things that I like to do. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. Please subscribe. Check out my Substack for different poems. Yeah, got some cool stuff down the pipeline. To go and do some therapy. Yeah, so peace out, Girl Scout. Let me know what you think of the firmware, and deuces.